What's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. JD here with yet another video for you guys. So in this video, I will be doing something a little different. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun with it. I will be comparing an authentic pair of Yeezy Foam Runners with a fake or replica pair. I've gotten a lot of requests to do a real versus fake type of video in the past, and I thought, why not? Let's do it on the Foam Runners for a couple of reasons. First of all, this pair right here is looking like it's gonna be one of the most popular Yeezy models in 2021 and beyond. Just like the Yeezy slides were super popular in 2020, it looks like the Foam Runner is that next Yeezy model that is gaining wide popularity. And because of how popular this shoe is gonna be, you can best believe there's gonna be a ton of replicas and fakes out there, just like there were with the slides. So the purpose of this video is simply to give you guys a comparison, what to expect if you order a fake pair, how different it is than the real pair. I didn't necessarily make this video to, warn you guys, stop you guys from getting scammed, mainly because I don't really think there's anything wrong with copying replicas. Because of how much hype there is in the sneaker game, there's absolutely absurd prices for shoes. So of course, this is the sand colorway, and I did get these from StockX, so the authentic pair. I paid 250 euros for it, which is approximately $300 US. It was my birthday though, so that was kind of like my excuse for why I dropped $300 on this. These replica pairs, I got them from AliExpress and I paid about $20 for them, which was actually one of the more expensive pairs on there. So I kind of wanted to just give you guys a comparison of a good quality replica compared to the authentics. So the first major difference, of course, is the box. So the real pairs, they come in this cardboard looking box. There's not really much to it. When you open up the inside, you do see that Foam Runner branding on there. These fakes though, they didn't even come in a box. They literally just came in a plastic bag, which I ripped open. And they came tied together like this with this plastic tie. So let me just break that open. And I tried to get the colorway that seemed to be the closest to the sand pair. However, having these in hand, they're not exactly the same color. The fakes seem to be a bit more yellower than the actual version. Both the real and the fake pairs, I got them in a US size 11, and although they are supposed to be the same size technically, you can see when you put them together, there is a pretty big difference between the two. The authentic pair seems to be a lot bigger than the fakes. And you definitely feel that on feet. The fake pair, even though it is supposed to be a US 11, when I had them on feet, they felt a lot tighter than my original pair. So that's just one tip out there for those of you who are planning to buy replicas. I would go a full size up than you normally do in Yeezys. You can also see the opening of the shoe where you put your feet in. On the real pair right here, you can see it's a lot bigger, a lot wider, whereas the fake pair, the opening is much narrower. The most unique thing about the Foam Runners to me have got to be all these different holes you see on the shoe. And I was very interested to see on the fake pair if they would actually get all the holes right. They almost did. So one thing I noticed is on the inside of the real pair, you can see that there are 3 big holes here on the inside. Whereas the inside of the fakes, you can see there's only 2 holes. That third one is just missing. Also, the holes you see on the toe box area of the shoe on this real pair, you can see that they're a lot bigger, a lot wider, whereas they look like little slits on this fake pair. But definitely the biggest giveaway between the fake and the real pairs have got to be the quality of the fake pairs. There's just a lot of creasing, unnecessary creasing on these fake pairs. Also, another noticeable imperfection on the fake pair, you can see on some of the holes are not like perfectly cut out. There is some plastic that is kind of leaking out into the middle of the holes. That's by far the biggest giveaway. On the real pair, there are no imperfections on the shoe and all the holes are perfectly cut out. And as far as branding goes, pretty much the only Adidas branding on the real pair, you'll see that logo right there in that middle hole on the outsole, whereas there is absolutely no Adidas branding on the fake pairs. And one last thing, on the inside of the real pairs, you will see the name of the shoe, the size, as well as where the shoe was manufactured. On this pair, it says Foam Runner 11 US, made in the USA. The other colorway, the moon grays, they actually say made in China. And you don't get any of that on the fake pair. There's absolutely nothing written on the inside of the shoe. So overall, of course, there are quite a few differences between the real and the fake pair, but are the differences big enough to justify paying $300 for the real ones versus $20 for the fakes? Well, that's up to you. When you have them on feet and you're walking around in them, they don't really feel any different in my opinion. They're both just as comfortable. So 300 versus 20, are these shoes 1500% better than these? I don't know. As I said at the start of the video, I don't really have any problem with fakes as long as you're not telling everyone that they're real. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments if you guys found this video useful and what do you guys think in general of the whole replica versus real debate. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comments. Of course, follow me on Instagram. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.